Oh shit. So okay, everybody. First of all, I'm alive and well. Enjoying the little parade that's going on because it seems to be a real. I wouldn't know how to describe it. Probably just say a bizarre adventure. But I did upload some videos of my daughters looking obviously concerned, looking around for stuff. I guess I'll be able to explain a little bit of it because some people are going to be watching. Um, Four that I know for sure. A family of cuckolders. I used to live across the street. Of course, Mr. Mena. Well, both the Mena brothers actually. Um, Joker and Spanky. Um, Spanky, of course, is the dude from the video game Xbox. I don't know if you guys ever played it. The bald-headed dude with two guns, badass fucking Berettas, killing everybody and shit. The Hitman. So he's supposed to say. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and probably upload a few more videos and stuff of everything. But everything that I'm posting is basically what I'm still gonna go ahead and stand by because I'm sure that the stuff I put up about the Adovio or whatever, I can't really explain it. Like I said, I'm not too proficient with what kind of technology that they have in regards to, applications and stuff like that. But what I can say for sure is that a $1,200 phone, iPhone X, shouldn't have nothing going on with it. It is Apple software. It should only have the Apple operating system. And before, when I would sit there and upload stuff or get things from the App Store, I never had anything connected to my iTunes. But I know for a fact that my iTunes has multiple devices on it, and I haven't changed my password because I'm pretty much should have done something like this a long time ago. And if they're gonna play with it, might as well go ahead and let them play with it. And who do I say it? Who are they exactly? The oppressors of my family. My kids are mainly who I'm concerned with. Adults know exactly what they should do and what's right and what's wrong. If the tables would have been turned and I would have been the one victimized or got myself in something that would have been making me susceptible to being blackmailed, I would have went Squanto or Geronimo on them, Geronimo or some shit, And I would have fucking done something that anybody would do when it comes to their children having to be rescued, or knowing that your life is not going to really be in your own control because you're either going to do some time or you're going to let these motherfuckers do whatever they got to do. But terrifying my children makes me question a lot of the motives of, my family and the people that, they got involved with. Shauna, I see you, bitch. One of the stories is that the neighbors used to live across the street had to move because they had a $2,300 AT&T, not AT&T, PG&E bill. And I heard this from a supposable ex-sheriff, somebody that they were really cool with and stuff too. They know him very well. Lived right next door to them to be exact, and just the bizarre actions of me cussing out Grandpa Chomo. Grandpa Chomo is obviously the white haired bastard with the fucking that drives the trucks and shit. Supposedly was, I don't know, all the stuff that they've tried to leak out. It never just made sense. People, when you approach them directly and speak to them in person about some suspicions that you had, which originally just began with simple, something's going on with my wife. I used to see Shauna and Chris get into arguments, and they would always point towards where I was at, and I'm a nosy dude. Like, if I see some shit that's funny going on, I'm gonna peep it out a little bit. I mean, especially if it's from the hood, you know what I mean? I'm gonna sit there, look at these motherfuckers over there, what are they doing, and this and that. If they start arguing, I used to give a fuck about, juicy details, this bitch over here fucking decided, whatever's going on, just out of stupidity, for entertainment purposes. But then I started noticing that there was a lot of obvious red flags going on in the household, and with a person that used to be my best friend, used to be my significant other. Yeah, there was a lot of trust issues between the two of us because her honesty wasn't, different than mine. But I tried to protect her. I tried to help her out. I tried to do whatever I could. And little by little, I seen all the supporting figures that surrounded me. With me, it happened quick. But with her, due to her facade, it basically allowed her to go ahead and prolong the way that she was going to be living. And I'm pretty sure eventually it's gotten to the point where she's seeing how it's affecting my daughters, our daughters, me and Alicia's. And I have disrespected a lot of people. I don't regret it. I regret that the fact it happened, how it happened. I'm doing it still. I'm doing it with intent, you know. I don't have shit to hide. I don't got nothing to lose, you know. 3-year lid, fuck it, you know. I've done good with everything. But I don't know who that was that just texted me. They play too much. I'm fed up with it, you know. I've been sick of it since it began, you know. And it's not a laughing matter. I tend to laugh a lot. I enjoy things, you know. Everything can be, you know, whatever you want to make it when resiliency has to kick in. But seeing other people have to be responsible for a big group of people's responsibilities, actions, it just makes me say, you know what, fuck them all. They have something to lose. They're gonna hide exactly the way they've been hiding. They're gonna go ahead and avoid things that I've been trying to face head on. You know, people will say, oh, he's a snitch, he put all kind of shit on Facebook, then you went and send police this way and that way. I'll fucking send the police anywhere. Them bitch ass niggas ain't gonna do shit, and I'm gonna fucking do whatever I gotta do for my kids. I'm not gonna be embarrassed about it. I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh no, I shouldn't do that because, you know, my 7-year-old, my 5-year-old, they don't matter to me. I'm not gonna go ahead and allow people to do whatever the fuck it is they're doing to them. It sure ain't good. I guarantee you it is not good, and I don't give a fuck. I'm from the hood. I'm from the West. You know what I mean? I done been through some shit that I don't really trip on. Anybody that knows me is to say, this nigga validated. It is what it is. But I'm not even interested in that anymore. Those kind of things don't matter when you start basically understanding that children, they don't need to see that shit, you know? Regardless of what I did in my past, my kids never saw nothing. I made sure they didn't. And they still don't. But for some reason, they still get told what to say, how to speak. They look around in the house over some weird shit that I know for a fact my wife knows, but she won't say nothing. Either you're blackmailed or you're in fear. There's no other two ways to go about it. And I think I said it on my Facebook page that mysteriously got deleted for no reason because I never made no threats to nobody. Not once. I may have insulted people. I may have posted things that are relevant to the situation that I'm trying to go ahead and fix. There's all kinds of political pages on there and all kind of stuff about fucking cuckolders and feminists and people that have the rights to go ahead and speak about whatever they want to speak about as long as nobody's getting hurt. A simple fuck you to certain people, that doesn't hurt nobody. Me posting pictures of my children because I asked the public to go ahead and assist me, share things, to take it into their hearts and into account to possibly do something to help me get my kids back. I'm not upset. It's just something I've been dealing with for long enough to say I don't got nothing to lose, and I'm not going to sit there and comply with the hopes of making whoever the people happy. I can't be happy knowing what's happening. I mean, I can, but I done lost too much. There's no going back, and I don't like seeing my family be weird and avoid me. People that are involved be weird, and I'm okay with people saying, oh, S is crazy. This motherfucker, man, he's always looking zoned out. He's always having some shit going on, but that's because I've had a lot going on that somehow I'm gonna have to pray to God to just give me the miracle of making it happen. All I need is him. And my kids ain't gonna never lose me unless somebody goes ahead and does what they talk about a lot. Everybody wants to kill ass, or everybody wants to get ass. But I'm right here, you know what I mean? I'll be around. But anyways, on my videos, the audio should be on, but somehow the application that I was trying to describe to you guys, which basically allows remote access to your phone, it erases the audio. I guess I gotta do it somewhere in public or something that's gonna ensure the fact that I'll be able to post it and get some creditable people to go ahead and support me to do it. But I love my kids. I know my family loves my kids. I know they don't want to go up. Nobody wants to go up. But I'm about to go up. I don't went up a little bit, you know. Anyway, so the videos, there is one of when my daughter was about to go in the shower. I mean, I'll just say it straight up. You know, it wasn't for anything that anybody has to worry about. It's that disgusting. A lot of times that I'm sitting there watching them, I'm holding myself back from crying and displaying things that my family has already seen, my ex-wife sees, and that's why I find it so abnormal. And that she's really that cold-hearted. I think she kind of is, but I can't confirm it just yet. But I'll do whatever I gotta do. My kids need me. My kids need to get this, and this is what you call happiness when I refer to the word this. And it's just really overwhelming. I get upset. I don't know how it continues to be such a difficult situation, but hey, I guess a motherfucker got a kicked up dust, huh? Kick it all up. I'm gonna post again soon, but you know, S. Weston still right here. Odyssey, Coco, I love you guys. Matthew, Hen, and Caden, I made a promise to you guys, and I'm gonna keep it. I'm sorry that, you know, you guys have been disrespected, and you've seen your dad have to be disrespected. I've allowed myself to get pushed over because I'm so kind that it seems to be something that people don't really want to respond to the way it should be responded to. They say kindness is a weakness, but in the end, I discovered that people have these abilities to go ahead and look at a person fall down, look at a person struggle to get whatever it is that matters to them, which I'm 100% positive if the tables are turned, or if they were in my shoes, what matters to me would matter to them. Their kids, their wives, their husbands, their family members, mothers, brothers, sisters, they would do the exact same thing that I do, but I don't know. I guess I'm going to find out whatever's happening is happening, but I can't give up on what I love. And I can't sit there and get discouraged because of the fact that I'm looking like a pushover, looking like they're hurting me, but hey. So I posted everybody's names on Facebook and fucking threw out all kinds of information because I used to be private, but no more. I don't give a fuck. It ain't no snitch shit. Is I gotta save my family type shit, and we're gonna basically rock and roll. Anyways, I love you, my kids, Mara, Wedo, Sophia, Alicia. I forgive you guys. I love you guys. Stephanie, I forgive you and love you too. Hopefully, I don't know. I think when we were outside when you guys were all fucking so adamant about getting me admitted into a psychiatric ward when I spoke to the rehab and they didn't take me in, and Alicia was so adamant about it. A little bit after Spanky was supposed to do me in, him and fucking bitch ass Becky. Oh yeah, by the way, Becky, I'll take that cup of coffee still. I've been waiting on it for about 4.5 years. Yeah, right after they did that stuff, and I explained to them about what was happening, and they mysteriously never called the police. That's where they let themselves, you know, get put in a position to where now they're fucking blackmailed. It's not funny, but it is funny at the same time. But yeah, so they tried to get me into the rehab. I didn't go. Well, they didn't take me in because it was Saturday. And then they tried to take me to the Community Behavioral Health Center. I sat there and talked to a certified psychiatrist for an hour. I didn't understand why they were going to sit there and walk me in. I tried to walk away all because I wanted to talk to my ex-wife and see why she was avoiding me, not talking to me. She still doesn't talk to me to this day. I think she was pregnant because she was talking to her mom, and her and mom were having a discussion probably about 40 feet away from me. Nah, I'm probably about 22 feet, 25 feet. And all I could hear her mom saying is, Alicia was saying to her mom, I just don't want to tell him. I just don't want to tell him yet. And I'm like, the fuck's she talking about, you know? Like, tell me what? But I already had suspicions that she was pregnant, you know? But I had a vasectomy back in 2012, and this is 2015. So I'm like, man, just piss on this stick and I'll fucking, you know, I'll let it go. I won't even trip no more. But she refused to. If she was a smart bitch, she would have sat there and got some piss from somebody else. But I'm saying, I'm gonna sit there right there in front of her and watch her do it, you know what I mean? She knew she was gonna slip up, so she was like, she refused to, and they went from there. You know, she got pregnant from somebody else. All that would have happened was, this bitch is a hoe, and I would have fucking told everybody and all kind of shit, you know? A simple fucking lashing of words, you know? Cuss the motherfucker out. You fucking hoe ass bitch, you fucking did this and that, blah, 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 and I was a piece of shit, you know? S don't deserve that, you know? I can't let him have that. My fucking integrity, my fucking appearance, the way people know that I'm an educated woman, all kind of shit, that shit doesn't matter no more. What about the kids, you know what I mean? And now you letting shit get all fucked up because you let stupid motherfuckers sit there and keep collecting whatever money they're getting. And then the rest of it, It don't do nothing. Now what do you have? I ain't got shit. Except a heartbeat and a breath. And I'm gonna do all I can to do with it, you know what I mean? But, anyways, they tried to get me to a fucking psychiatric hospital. She didn't want to talk to me, so I walked off. I'm ready to go into the fucking, catch the bus home because I left my whip there. And my sister calls the cops on me to fucking, they forcefully took me in there. Never was 5150. In fact, I still ain't, you know what I mean? But I'm like trying to walk away. The cops are like, either you want to walk in there or, you know, it's going to be some pause. And they fucking pat on their fucking baton. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers about to kick my ass and I'm about to get beat up because I'm telling them I don't want to go in there. So what do? I walk back and I walk in there against my own will and I watch them and my ex-wife, my two sisters, and my two little girls, and my ex-mother-in-law. They watched me go in there. I'm like, fuck, man. In a fucking psychiatric hospital? That shit was creepy. I never even went into one. I don't even like going to hospitals, let alone, hold on, I'm busy. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere because I got the keys. So anyways, all right, bye. I'll meet you guys outside. And I'm thinking like, why am I gonna walk into this hospital and the dude fucking brings a security guard? I'm getting escorted in there. I'm like, this shit's fucked up. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I almost got murdered. Told I was getting wrapped up in a blue tarp and hit with fucking chloroform, just some stupid shit. It sounds really crazy, but I'm supposed to put my body in my car and a tow truck and all that shit. Well, you know, that's all irrelevant. I just went through that experience. But the real facts are that I'm sitting there on June 6th of 2015 getting taken into the hospital, and I'm like, this is surreal. What the fuck is going on? And the psychiatrist pulls me in a room. I'm sitting there for like a good hour. She's asking me questions, different formats, same questions. And she even told me straight up, she's like, I'm gonna ask you the questions, but they're gonna be the same questions later. Just answer them however you want. I answered all her questions as honest as I could. Actually, honest as I could, and honest. And she was like, well, you know what? We can't keep you here, so, you know, there's nothing we can do for you. Man, you should have saw the disappointment on their faces when I walked out. I was like happy, like, hey, they're not gonna keep me. I thought my ex-wife would be happy for me, and my family and all that, but hell no. And they want to go take me to another fucking psychiatric hospital. I'm like, man, what the fuck are you guys acting so weird for, man? Like, what the hell's going on here? And they were just looking at each other and all kinds of shit. I'm like, I didn't understand at the time. Of course, it all tied up together now, but my friend needs a ride, so I'm gonna go ahead and take her and her son because her son's actually a good ass kid. He's 7 years old too, and I'm just helping out people. So I'll be on the streets of Fresno, and still trying to do what I can do. I'm on a time limit, so as Weston loves you all, I'm gonna do this. That's my babies. Ladies, you wanna hit me up? Go ahead and inbox me.